everybody, this is Gordon and Sydney. Welcome back to Kitchen Quest. Today we're making mini bacon and egg soufflés. This is a recipe that I came up with about 3 months ago when my daughter was born. My wife was sleeping after we got home from the hospital and I wanted to make her breakfast, something that wasn't too hands-on, that I didn't have to pay a lot of attention to, so it would be hot and ready for her when she woke up. You can make this with bacon, you can make it with sausage, you can make it without any meat, whatever you want to do. So why don't we get started? So let's gather our ingredients. You'll need 3 eggs, 1/8 of an onion, 4 slices of bacon, some puff pastry, you can use the frozen kind, baking powder, sour cream, cheddar cheese, Parmesan or Romano, and some salt and pepper. So start by dicing the onion. We're going to dice this nice and fine. Just slice it one way, we'll spin it around and give it a nice chop. There you go. Nice and small dice. And then we're going to go ahead and cook the bacon. We want this to be nice and crispy. I'm using pepper bacon, thick cut, but you can use whatever that you have, whatever you want. If you prefer it from the butcher's, you can get it that way. You can get the prepackaged, whatever you think tastes good. So we're going to go ahead and take the bacon out and put it on a paper towel to drain. We're going to drain off a little bit of that grease, and then we're going to throw the onions in and let them just cook down until they're soft. We don't want to caramelize them. Just get that raw onion taste out. You can see that they're nice and brown here, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to set those aside. Next, we're going to take the frozen puff pastry after it's been sitting out on the counter for a while, and we're going to divide this into 9 pieces. Cut into thirds. We'll set these ones aside. Give it a spin. We'll cut that into 3. Next, we're going to roll these out so that they're a little bit bigger, a little bit flatter. About a 3 or 4 inch square is good. And we're going to chop all the bacon up into nice little bite-sized pieces. Give it a quick chop this way. And then just run the knife through it one more time. Next, we're going to prepare our egg mixture. So let's start by cracking the eggs into a bowl, using the one-hand technique if you can do it. Showing off here. There's 2 and 3. And what do I get for showing off? Eggshells. Make sure you get those out of there before you start whisking. There we go. Next, we're going to go ahead and break those yolks and give that a nice whisk. Now we're going to add in the Parmesan or Romano cheese. I prefer Romano. And the sour cream. A couple dollops there. Maybe a little more. Scrape the spoon off. Then we're going to add the baking powder. Salt, good bit of salt, some pepper. I'm using white pepper here, but you can use whatever you have. Fresh ground is always better. And now we're going to add the bacon. Get all that bacon into the bowl. Scrape it all in there. Add the onions after they've cooled just a little bit. Don't worry about that extra grease, just adds flavor. Give everything a nice whisk. So it's all nice and incorporated, nice and smooth. Next, we're going to take the puff pastry and we're going to lay it into muffin tins. And we're going to pour some of the egg mixture into each one. Let's try to make it nice and even. Once you get all of the puff filled, we'll put some shredded cheddar cheese on top. Just a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and fold the tops over on all of those. We'll go ahead and pop those in the oven. Now, a nice little trick, I forgot to do it here, is to fill the other 3 cups of the muffin tin with a little bit of water. When they're nice and golden brown, we'll go ahead and pull those out. Let them cool a little bit, and then you can turn them over on a wire rack. Garnish it with a little bit of chopped green onions, and there you go. Mini bacon and egg cheese soufflés. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below. Thanks for watching.